Okay, so this is a quarantined edition from Mr. Jeffrey's Algebra 2 Stats. If you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell, and let's get right into this because who knows? Yes, I'm quarantined. I'm in school for a day and a half. That's how it goes. All right, so here is this. Don't let these words fool you. We're just renaming it like this, and then this is it. It's like now it become a quarter pounder. Now it's a quarter pounder with cheese. Who cares? Okay. And I'm trying to get my lighting okay. And the scene is not very good because unfortunately it's me. All right. So we're doing this translated 3 units down. Okay. So all we have to do is subtract 3. This now becomes 2x minus 2. That's it. Okay. Some of these are pretty easy. Some of them a little bit more difficult. I will tell you the pretty easy ones are the ones that's going to be on your homework because I will try to clarify anything else later when I'm there. All right. So you're using the same one. Now we're going to translate it 2 units to the left. Well, remember, that's when h is a negative, so we got to plug it in. Okay. Because, normally this would be like f of x minus h. So we plug this in. I know it's confusing. It's confusing for everybody. I blame drugs. Okay, so now this becomes fx plus 2. Okay, bam, too easy. Now we plug this in. All right, originally we had 2x plus 1. Now we plug this in here. So this becomes 2. And now x plus 2. All right, so not too bad. Now we distribute 2 times x, 2x. 2 times 2 is 4. And then add the 1. So believe it or not, after all this, it seems pretty crazy. It just changes this to 2x plus 5. Okay, some of this stuff seems weird, but it's actually kind of easy. That's what I need y'all to kind of grasp. Though it seems weird, doesn't mean it's that bad. Okay, kind of like me. All right. Now, these are my favorites. Why? Because they make sense the most. So remember, this is when we're reflecting this about the x-axis. This is when our a was negative. Okay, um, so basically we have to multiply what we have times -1. Awesome. So this becomes basically negative absolute value of x plus 3 because we just multiply all that, and then here and here minus 1. Ta-da! Okay, kind of the same thing here. We're going to do this. So we're going to have -1 times -3x plus 7. Okay, so negative times a negative, well, this becomes 3x. Negative times a positive becomes -7. See? God, gotta love this. Very easy. I love these right here. Okay. All right. These I don't like so much. And the main reason why is because it can seem kind of confusing. Okay. So, okay. Nope, let's do this. Let's follow around the smiley face, shall we? All right, so basically we have to change this to a negative x because this is about the y-axis. We didn't learn about this the other day, but potato, potato. So you plug it in. They want you to factor it out. I'm not a very big fan of these, especially with the absolute value, because really only thing it looked like it did was, let's see, nope, not that one. There's the original problem, and it just changes that to -3. Okay, it's one of these things. I'm going to teach it to you. Not so great. All right, stretches and shrink. All right, so horizontal shrink. What's kind of funny is we have to now plug in. Nope. Okay. So a horizontal shrink. All right. So a horizontal shrink to me seems the same almost as a vertical stretch because that is about the same thing. Okay. So basically, we're going to multiply all this times 3. All right. So yeah, it's the opposite. It multiplies the input value. So now we have absolute value 3x minus 3 less than 5. Okay, I'm not too sure about that one. I may have to go back and fix that one. I'm not a big fan of the horizontal shrink. To me, it would make more sense to put the 3 on the outside, which, you know what? We're going to say it's this. Horizontal shrink is the same thing as a vertical stretch. So we're going to say 3 times this, because I guarantee you, if I was to look this up, it's going to I can't, you won't know what I'm doing if I'm pointing at the screen, will you? Let's see. What it's going to do is it's going to distribute this, or this is going to be like 3x minus 9. They're going to want you to factor out a 3, and then it's going to be right here. Okay. A vertical stretch, we should know this already. A vertical stretch is just multiplied this by 2. Okay. And a vertical stretch, let's say horizontal shrink is the same thing as a vertical stretch. There we go. Spelling matters. And a vertical stretch is the same thing as a horizontal. Yep, that's what we did. Okay. So that means that we'll get to that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Listen, I've been in the same room for about 2 days straight. I'm about to lose my ever loving mind. Okay. We're just going to multiply. Okay. There we go. We're multiplying it. All right. So this says a horizontal stretch of this. To me, a horizontal stretch is the same thing as a vertical shrink. Okay. So vertical shrink. So we're going to multiply this by 1/2. Distribute. Well, half of 4 is 2, and half of 2 is 1. Okay. Vertical shrink, same thing as a horizontal stretch. We're just going to multiply this by 3. All right. So quick and to it. There will be the completed notes for you to follow afterwards. You can email me if needed, and I will get back to you. All right. Don't forget, hit subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.